We have all done it. We have all seen other people do it. Embarrassing ourselves in front of other people is the worst thing ever, but the funniest when it happens to others. People falling, walking into glass, tripping, drop all their food, and so on. There's a lot of ways to embarrass yourself, and here at EF, we have all tried it, outside or at the school. Let's hear some of them.
I happen to be very, very clumsy, so I trip all the time. And I was in Miami, in a mall, and I got in the escalators, and I tripped and I fell down the escalators. So I was in the escalators, 4 legs down, and the escalators were going up, and I'm standing up and I look behind and everyone was looking at me. And I was like, oh God, thank God I'm not from here. So yeah, that's one of my most embarrassing stories.
Okay, so once I was at a party and I thought I was being like really cute and dancing, you know, like really hot, and I dropped it kind of low and then I whipped my head back against the wall and completely knocked myself unconscious.
One of my most embarrassing moments of my entire life was right here at EF New York. It was the first day of the summer of 2012, and I was on the 4th floor and I was getting a new class and I was really excited. And one day on one of these chairs, I basically was rocking back and forth, something I always yell at my students for doing, and I leaned forward and my chair flew out, hit the wall. I fell straight on the ground and sat down, and they didn't even know me, like it was the first class. So I didn't know what to do, and I stood up and I was like, ladies and gentlemen, your teacher! And then I went to the bathroom and hysterically cried. And that's the truth.
Class wall, like door thing, when there were too many people on the other side sitting playing bingo. And I was like, and my face print was on the door, so that was perfect, I would say. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm a clumsy one, and I was wearing heels, and I walked down the stairs just here, and I tripped, and I fell face down on my legs. As you see, I broke my pants, and I got 3 holes in my bag, and I ruined my computer. And everyone that was out smoking saw me falling on my head on the ground. And then some people got around the corner and asked me, "Are you okay?" And I just, yeah, I'm fine, like nothing happened. And that was pretty embarrassing.
And then we're in Thailand with my family and our very good friends, like friends of the family. And we had like a joke, like we're like slap each other in the ass all the time. And then we were in the store and I was like, okay, I saw this guy and I was like, okay, he's gonna get in now. Except it was not him, it was another guy. And I was like 10, I couldn't say anything in English, and he was so shocked. He was standing there with his wife. I was like, oh my god, I'm like the most pervert 10-year-old ever.
As we said, everyone have at least one of these stories. So don't worry, you're not stupid alone. One tip from us, fall, trip, or run into glass when you're alone.